Wait, are you even listening? Hello? I have a lot of energy and it's very hard for me to sit still and not do anything. I always gotta do something. Mom always thought that I actually might have ADHD, which really wouldn't surprise me if it turned out that I actually had ADHD. What? Bada bing, bada boom. I was recently diagnosed with ADHD, which is also known as Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, at an age of 21. Now, all the people around me always knew that I had ADHD, except myself. Oh, look! My whole life, I've always thought that my mind works perfectly fine, just like any other person. Which now in later years explains why. I wasn't able to keep a conversation. I studied for 3 hours and all of a sudden I just thought to myself, what did I even read? What am I doing? I have a million tabs open on my computer. I cannot watch a full movie. As a matter of fact, I think the record was about 5 to 10 minutes before I had to pause and do something else and to, later on come back and watch a little bit more and then do something else and then, da 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 da. Didn't and still do not reply to messages because, I did reply in my head. I read their text and I replied in my head, but I didn't physically type in my reply and you know the deal. I scored 250 points. Now, if you have over 100 points, you most likely have ADHD, my friend. And I didn't even know that I had ADHD all the way up until now, but I always knew it was something, I was different, and I was just kind of like on a different wavelength than other people. Now, a lot of people wonder what it's like to live with ADHD, and if they might even have it themselves. Okay, so I'll tell you this, my friend. By the end of this video, you should have a clear sign if you should go and get yourself checked out. Okay, so when normal people look at an apple, they might think, that looks yummy. Let me eat it. But when I look at an apple, it's a little bit more complex. It goes more like this. What is that color? How do you know that that's red? How do me and you know that we see the same color? How many apples is there in the world? Do apples float? How can I make this apple funny? What happens if I karate chop this apple? ADHD makes me hella creative. I think about 10 different scenarios at all times. I just chopped an apple with my finger and now I have 2 apples. Wait, what? Now this is honestly how my mind works. I know, wow. All my life I thought this was how everyone else was thinking. And for some weird reason, it just felt extra good when I talked with people that was actually diagnosed ADHD from an early age. Because it felt like we had the same pace and that we were on the same wavelength. Now if you're ever as lucky as to observe 2 people with ADHD communicate with each other, they finish each other's sentences before they even get to finish their own sentence, which is so fun, I swear to God. Right? Yeah, yes. We just need, for like the thing, like all over, like, Oh, I know, yeah. Pour that one, yeah, I like it, I dig it. Yes, go. Yeah, because then we connect, and then it also like it goes over, and then like, of course, yes. So yeah, next week. Yep, and remember, hello, of course. Okay, see you. Yeah, you too. Sounds like we got a plan, brother. You guys just get each other. It's just like, boom. Okay, done. We get it. I mean, you might lose track of what people are saying or interrupt because it's taking too long. Small talk is boring as hell. So yeah, myth busted. You know what I mean. That's a good thing. Okay, let me do a 180 on you. People with ADHD experience a lot more powerful, vivid, and strong emotions than others, which means if I'm sad one day, I might get really, really sad compared to just a little bit bummed out, I try so hard. Now, luckily, I'm awesome as fuck, and I'm happy 99% of the time. And wait, I was about to say something. I seriously think I have Alzheimer's as well. Oh yeah, okay. Now I wouldn't trade ADHD for anything. And I sincerely mean this. A lot of people think that I'm just saying this because I'm quote unquote stuck with having ADHD and that I'm trying to make this seem all perfect. But no. It is perfect for me. I'm never bored. I'm almost never ever bored because there's a constant party going on inside my head. It is an advantage. I would most likely go the natural, normal routine A4 in life. School, get kids, get married, and at the end of the life, just go straight to the chest. Motherfucker. The only thing that really sucks with having ADHD, here it comes, guys, okay? The only thing that I really hate about having ADHD, at least, is that I normally have 3 months of work stuffed into my daily busy schedules. I have come to learn that things do take more time than I anticipated. And at the end of the day, I get this regretful feeling for not finishing all of them. I feel like I'm underachieving and that I just have this insane burning potential inside of me, you know, that I can't get out. I know what I should be doing, what I want to do, I know how to do it, and why it is so goddamn important for me to actually do it. And yet, I'm still not doing it. Discipline, my friend. I mean, yeah, I finished a lot of work, but I mean, I'm not finishing that whole 3-month schedule in that one day that I wanted to. People who feel like they're not doing enough normally do a lot more than other people. It's just that we beat ourselves up a lot because we feel like we could have done more and better. I mean, I could have, you know, the video wasn't that good. Okay, so anyway, guys, now without ADHD, I would for sure not have this YouTube channel. And if I did have this YouTube channel, the content would definitely not have been as crazy, weird, hopefully funny, and also enjoyable to watch. Now, I believe everyone has a little bit of ADHD in them. Some just more than others. You can't pinpoint ADHD. It just comes down to which degree of ADHD you have. Wait, are you even listening? Hello? I can sense your ADHD symptoms through the screen. Or is it my own? I don't know. Oh, look. When I explain ADHD to people who doesn't have ADHD, I always compare it to being really stressed out. It's like you have a deadline and then you have 5 things to finish within 1 hour and you have to finish all of this together, and like right now you don't even know where to begin, and then you begin one and then you start the next one and you don't even know what to do. I mean, come on. That shit's stressful. But then for a person with ADHD, this is the only thing we know. This is completely normal to us. We were pretty much forced from birth to cope with this feeling. If a normal person had ADHD for one day, I swear to God, it would be a circus. It would be a complete shit show. Oh my God, I can't. Monica, I need a glass of wine right now. Please, I'm dying. The funny thing is, when I read about ADHD symptoms online, I thought this is just normal things, right? And if you do go on to read about ADHD symptoms afterwards and you feel like this is completely normal, then bada bing, bada boom. I smell it. I can smell your ADHD. Maybe it's time to get yourself checked out, honey. And hey, I'm always fidgeting with stuff, and that is why my hands are always out of control in every single video that I make. So yeah, now you guys have an answer for that as well. Now, okay, people with ADHD always procrastinate. Holy shit! Damn! Procrastination is our biggest enemy. I mean, deadlines is the only thing that makes me really work. And that is also why I am trying to upload a video every single Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday and Saturday, so that I know that I need to have a video ready by Wednesday and also on Sunday, Saturday. What? Like, I need to work under pressure. That's pretty much when I'm doing my best work. Now, this leads me on to discipline. You guys know that I always praise discipline, right? Discipline. To do what you have to do when you have to do it, regardless if you feel like it or not. Because with ultimate discipline, you can literally achieve anything you want in your life. Like anything, the world is in your hands. Now, people with ADHD needs, I would say, 5 times as much discipline as people without ADHD. But if you can combine ultimate discipline with ADHD, I swear to God, you have the perfect dream team. Seriously.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
Now, I don't have perfect discipline. Of course not. I mean, no one has. We're humans, right? Like, regardless if I have ADHD or not. I mean, But that is what I strive for every single day. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little bit proud of the person I am today, and hopefully the person I'm going to be in the future. So yeah, hopefully you figured out if you have a little bit of ADHD or a lot of ADHD. I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Anyway, I freaking love you, my friend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hey, what's up? Why didn't you leave? Anyway, if you want to hang out with me for 1 hour in the bathroom, then just click right here. I mean, I wouldn't, but yeah. Oh, look, a fly!